Beautiful Aquarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings and Chippy. And I'm here to do a reading for you for the whole month of September. We're going to look at it from top to bottom today. I'm going to give Chippy his cookie and let him go take a nap. He likes to help with readings. So let's dive in, Aquarius. Thanks for your patience. I've been on vacation, and Chippy's looking a little scruffy because he's been on vacation too. So we are going to look into and see what's coming, Aquarius. Getting the goosebumps. That's always a good thing. That's you. It's reflecting you being in alignment with spirit. So you can help, Chippy? You are? You can help? Okay. All right, let's see what's coming. First card up is the Queen of Wands, Aquarius. So there's going to be something here connecting with this person. This person's going to be very significant. This could also represent aspects of your own personality, but I think this is somebody in your life who's going to be very significant in the month of September. Your crossing card is having to do with strength, and what's in your mind is more balance. So I'm feeling like there's a little bit of a challenge trying to keep everything in balance so that you're, how do I want to explain this? It's almost like the more out of balance you are, it's either making you feel tired or weak or not as strong as you were, or maybe even ill. There may be stress, illness showing up at the strength card in the challenge position, okay? It could also be you challenging yourself to go to the gym and work out, something like that, because this can represent gyms and workouts and strength and all sorts of things like that, okay? But this is in your mind really strongly right now, this Justice card of wanting to create more balance and having more balance around you at this time. And here's an Empress card. So some of you are creating, I want to say more balance so that you can have more creativity coming into your life, as shown with this Empress. And the Empress is someone who's very much in charge, has the things that they want. This is the go-to person. And this is sometimes a mother, or sometimes, excuse me, somebody who's getting ready to bring something to fruition, like make something happen, okay? Really strong cards here, Aquarius. Starting off your reading for September, really strong cards. Okay, there was some kind of a potentially disappointment for some of you that's already happened. I feel like this is moving into your past, but it is showing up in the reading still. So the energy of it is still there. Some kind of betrayal potentially comes with sadness, loss, losing someone in some way. You know, grieving. Some of you may be going through grieving process, moving into the past. And coming up in your immediate future, we have got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, some of you really charging ahead on a business, okay? This is very much the card of being in business for yourself and being maybe self-employed or an entrepreneur for some of you. This could also be being in some sort of a job where you just have a lot of freedom and a lot of responsibility as well, and you're building it, you know, and you're really, really passionate about it, especially coming up the beginning of September. So I'm going to clarify these once I get this part of it pulled. You know, just we'll take a snapshot in time of what's going on, and then we're going to dig in for more details, okay? Now, later on in the month, I think some of you are taking some R&R. There's a little bit of rest and relaxation coming up. Maybe you're going to pull back, kind of be to yourself a little bit. Maybe you need to do some healing work, or maybe you just want to do some meditation or rest or take a nap, okay? That kind of thing. Let's see what else, Aquarius. And thank you all, by the way, so much for all of your nice comments and your subscriptions. And by the way, that reminds me, check your subscription if you are subscribed, to make sure you're still subscribed, because there's some kind of a glitch or something happening with YouTube where people are getting unsubscribed. So anyway, just check that, and I appreciate it. So coming up in September, people are going to see you as the magician, and this is you manifesting things. This is you being like magic, like waving your magic wand and making things happen in the month of September. Okay. Let's see what else, Aquarius. Yeah, so Three of Pentacles. Look at this. You're making money. First of all, this reading is saying to me, you're strong, you're making money, you've got things in balance, you're manifesting things, whatever this minor disappointment, or maybe it was a major disappointment for some of you, that's, you're letting that go, it's moving into the past. Oh, let's see what your final outcome is. Your final outcome is a little bit of tension. We'll have to see where that goes. And what you don't see coming is maybe some anxiety about something. And I think this is having to do with this Swords card, this Two of Swords. Sometimes this is just the card of anxiety, just worrying about things. And I think that probably comes along with the balance that we were seeing in this Justice card earlier. The Justice card is a card of a lot of mental activity as well, a lot of thinking. This is not an emotional card, it's a lot of thinking. And this is in your aura at this time in September, Aquarius. And the foundation of things is wanting to bring things to fruition, is this Empress. So this could be you or someone very significant in your life, okay? So let's start clarifying and get you some details, okay? So let's see, Aquarius, the most significant thing. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Who's Queen of Wands? You know, the Queen of Wands is somebody very fiery and passionate, career woman, usually somebody who really gets things done. And, you know, it's like if you want something done, hand it to a Queen of Wands. She'll get it done. She does everything. Okay. That's somebody who's very significant in your life at this time. Now, this may be somebody that you work with or somebody you're starting a business with or somebody, it could be your partner. And the two of you are working towards something together because here's your Eight of Pentacles again. So it's significant, clarifying Queen of Wands. It's also coming up in this deck in your immediate future. I might have said Eight of Wands. I meant Eight of Pentacles, sorry. So, you know, it's having to do with you being an entrepreneur or having that entrepreneur spirit, and I feel like this Queen of Wands has that, whoever this is. Let's see who she is. Who is Queen of Wands for Aquarius? Queen of Wands for Aquarius. Magician. It's somebody who helps you manifest things, and it can be somebody who really has that strong vision with you, for you, that sort of thing. I feel like Queen of Wands is a very warm figure in your life who really believes in you, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. Of course, this is a collective reading. This could be a King of Wands for some of you. Okay. So, you know, I'm looking at somebody who could be a coworker because it is showing up as Eight of Pentacles. And I'm also seeing it for some of you, it's a relationship partner, but also involves working together in some way. So take it as it resonates. And here's the Nine of Swords again. It showed up over here as your final outcome, and it's showing up as significant around this Queen of Wands too. So there's some sense of having some anxiety or sleepless nights about starting this business or trying to manifest what you want, working together and trying to get your wish. So you are getting your wish, but I think it's driving you a little bit crazy in the meantime, Aquarius, because it's showing maybe you're losing sleep over whatever this work is and whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Okay. And again, this fiery, passionate career person is right here and is very significant, connected with all of these other cards. Okay, these were the clarifications for Queen of Wands or King of Wands for some of you. Okay, when it's a wand sign like that, it can be fire sign energy like Sag, Leo, Aries as well. Okay, and we do have a Leo card in the challenge position, which is the Strength card. So a little more fire energy, but this is your challenge card. Let's clarify that and see, you know, that can have to do with your physical health, and it is going to be a challenge in the month of September for some reason. It can have to do with your inner strength, your outer strength, often physical strength, wellness, illness, you know, all kinds of things connected like that. Why is this a challenge for Aquarius in September. Oh, well, whatever it is, you're making slow, steady progress. And it's about you working on something. I feel like that strength is connected to work. Again, you know, this can be a work card, this Knight of Pentacles. And here's Justice again. And Justice came up right here beside it too, in the other deck. So there's something about needing more balance, Aquarius. And I said this earlier. I feel like your health and well-being is going to be determined by you balancing stress, okay? And just make slow, steady progress. Just keep going, and I see that you will. And it may be the slow progress that's making you feel stressed out, but it is progress, okay? Just keep that in mind. It is progress. Let's ask about, we clarified Justice already because it came up again. Let's clarify your Empress card, which is the foundation of the balance, if that makes sense. What is this Empress? Let's clarify Empress. And again, she can be a mother, can be somebody who's creating something, bringing something to fruition, the person in charge. I feel like whoever this is helping you balance things in some way. Okay, very helpful. Yeah, this could be somebody you're in a relationship with, in a marriage with, potentially, because that is the happy marriage card for sure. Yeah, and here's a King of Cups. King of Cups. Let's see why King of Cups showed up. King of Cups is somebody very heart-centered, somebody who's a very good listener, somebody very nurturing, as is shown by the Seven of Pentacles. And somebody helping you get, like, meet your desires. So I feel like this can be, for some of you, this is a relationship with the Empress, okay? And this could be a King of Cups with the Empress. And this, again, is somebody who is very much emotionally in tune, very much in charge of their feelings, and very heart-centered. And this person can be a mother, and I feel like there is a marriage, potentially a marriage between these two, that's keeping everything balanced around you, Aquarius, at this time, okay? So you could be, one of these two, okay? Feel free to reverse the roles in a collective reading too, because this could be the Emperor and this could be the Queen of Cups, okay? The Emperor can be an Aries energy, by the way. And these King of Cups, the Cups cards can be the water signs, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But there's something about a marriage there, balancing your energy or some sort of commitment between those two people, and it's bringing you your wish fulfillment. Look at this Knight of Cups. This is really, really exciting. And right beside of that, it's having to do with you growing things, growing the family, working on the marriage, a lot of nurturing going on with the Seven of Pentacles, but also growing money. And I feel like financial stability is happening at the same time. But I feel like a lot of focus on that financial stability may be giving you this anxiety that I'm seeing over here. I haven't gotten to that yet. But this is so good. This is so good, and it is in your energy, right in your aura at this time, Aquarius. Why the disappointment and grief? Let's clarify that one for you. And then we'll get to the good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like this maybe split off from who is the father of your children or something. There's something that the Emperor is showing up to clarify the sad card, the grieving card. So for some of you, you may have lost a father. You may have lost someone who's like a father, or it could be you splitting off, like this was either betrayal or separation between the Emperor and the Empress, okay? Because this showed up to clarify this, okay? the sadness. So there's something here about father energy and the person in charge. And also the Emperor can have to do with things concerning real estate or building things, builders and that sort of thing. So it could be for some of you walking away from that sort of job into something new. And now you're creating something new, because I see creation of a whole new job here for sure. So on that note, let's look at this. So we got the Eight of Pentacles, which is the entrepreneur card in the deck. It's all about building your business and being very passionate about it. So let's see what this says. Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles, clarify. Eight of Pentacles. It's one of my favorite cards. You know, there's a lot of creativity and excitement with that Eight of Pentacles. Here it is. You're getting your wish. Look at this. This is so good. I felt that excitement coming. So this is clarified. New business by you getting your wish. So it's going to go really well. This is epic, Aquarius. Those two together is like, I want to jump up and down and celebrate right now for you. Seriously, the energy feels so good on this. Yeah. And it's saying persevere. Here's the card, Seven of Wands. It's saying keep going, Aquarius. You know, you're on the right track. There may be consideration of children in the picture. You may be building this to pass on to children or grandchildren or something. You may be starting this business that'll become a family business. You may be considering how this business and the money you make affects children, you know, things like that. Okay. And here we got Four of Cups. Now, in the mix of trying to build this business, you might be feeling a little bit discontent at times, like, is this going to work? You know, this is a card of like doubts and a little discontent and things like that. But yes, it is going to work, because the wish fulfillment card is here to affirm that and reaffirm that. Okay. Let's go over to this Four of Swords. Now, this can be a card of just taking a break, just taking a nap, just taking good care of yourself, healing from something. Some of you are healing from this betrayal. Some of you are healing from stress, illness, with this Strength card, trying to, you know, build yourself back up. But let's clarify it. And that's in your more extended future. This, let me back up for a minute. This Eight of Pentacles of building a business is in your immediate future in September. This taking a break is later on in September, more extended future. Okay, so let's clarify the taking a break card. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're cutting out things that don't work. There's something about, because you've started something new with this new business that you're doing, there's something here about a cloud with the silver lining. So it might have looked like it wasn't a good thing at first, but then it turns out to be this cloud with the silver lining, which is really good. And it could be you're just worrying about that. You know, with this Four of Swords, I just feel like you're kind of worrying about this. And for a smaller part of you, a smaller part of the collective here, sometimes these two cards together can represent surgeries. Not for everybody, obviously, but for somebody that I feel like that may be coming up. I think they're kind of acknowledging, literally cutting out something that doesn't work. Yeah, here's another Swords card. Ten of Swords. Some of you might feel like the rug is being pulled out from under you in some way in September. Let me see. You know, there's several things here. That's why I'm trying to put all this together. There's several things here, and it's going to depend on who you are, okay? For some of you, I feel like you're taking a break and you're healing, and there's new energy coming in with this Temperance card, a flow of energy. That's what this represents, more peace and tranquility and a real flow of energy and things moving forward. For some of you, this can represent Sagittarius energy that you may be dealing with. And Sagittarius could be this Queen of Wands who showed up as very significant in the month of September. Career woman, fiery, passionate, can be a fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries, and here's Sagittarius. So it could be that for some of you. And also there's just this feeling of something happened that wasn't pleasant with this Ten of Swords, which has to do usually with bad endings of some sort. Bad endings meaning, anything from feeling like you're stabbed in the back by somebody, or which is a good possibility when this 5 of Cups comes up. The betrayal card can have to do with this, feeling really stabbed in the back. This can also just have to do with endings. Maybe you quit a job and you're feeling kind of bitter about it because you had to quit it or something, but you cut it out, and now something really good is coming out of that for you with this Ace of Swords, which is the cloud with the silver lining. Okay? And I feel like that's more what it is for most of you, because you've got this great Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you started something new, potentially a new business or a new job where you're more in charge, you have more freedom and that kind of thing, because of this Ten of Swords energy. And now there's more flow of energy. And anyway, that's why you're taking this break to bring it all full circle. I was clarifying this Four of Swords, and it could have caused an illness, for some of you, and it could have caused new beginnings and something really good. So what I'm trying to say is, no matter what situation it is for you, something that doesn't feel like it was fun or good at the time turns out to be amazing. Okay, like this cloud with the silver lining comes out of this. So while you're healing and while you're contemplating and meditating or in prayer, whatever this is to you, know that something really good is coming out of it. Okay, so let's go over to the Magician. The Magician has to do with manifesting and bringing things in, and this is how people are seeing you at this time, Aquarius. They're like, Aquarius is really bringing it on. They're like bringing their game, their A game. So let's see, Magician for Aquarius. I feel like you're letting go of something you felt in bondage to before, like maybe debt or not enough money or something like that. Because here's the Devil card that came up. And sometimes that represents feeling chained to money or feeling chained to a situation. I get that it was chained to a job. You felt like you just were not happy. Maybe the job itself felt toxic people or something. And now you're manifesting, out of that. This could have been your Ten of Swords. This could have been what you were getting away from that seemed like a bad situation, and now it's all turned around. You walked away from it, and now you're manifesting like crazy. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, manifesting like crazy, no doubt. This is so good, Aquarius. This is like epic. Look at this Eight of Wands. This is such a big success card, and it is fast moving success. This is not slow, steady progress. This is, whoo, here it comes. And this is having to do with you manifesting. You brought this into yourself. This is why people are looking at you and going, whoa, Aquarius. And here's a whole new beginning. And this is going to be a beginning that you will love. It could even be a new relationship for some of you, like that new feeling of attraction and things like that. Watch out for a little bit of this negative energy following you, because here's Five of Swords, and the Devil card came up earlier. There's something here about a little jealousy or somebody who's feeling bitter towards you. We get that a lot in Aquarius readings. Yeah, it's still just sort of following you along. And here's you still sort of juggling money, but being really happy. You're going to be celebrating whatever it is you are manifesting. Here's the celebration card. Okay. Whew, it gives me goosebumps, Aquarius. It really does. All right. Let's clarify your Three of Pentacles. This is often a new job, and I feel like first of all, it's in the position of hopes and fears. So it's kind of like you're glad you got the new job, and you're also kind of like, why did I get the new job? Should I have done that? Let's clarify Three of Pentacles, which is a very, very good card. And sometimes it's collaboration with other people, other coworkers, other family members, things like that. Let's see. Yeah, you had to get a new job. Here, I feel like you separated from a previous job, okay, with this Three of Swords. And if it wasn't the job, there was some kind of betrayal, and I feel like for so many of you, it did go to a job situation. Some of you, relationship, you know. Here it is again, Four of Swords. This separation made you step back and really examine what you wanted. Taking time to yourself, healing, came up in your more extended future too. Here it is again. Four of Swords came up twice. And it's having to do with this heartache, this separation from something. I feel like your heart is literally in the process of healing. Something hurt some of you very badly. Yeah, wow. So that's why hopes and fears about a new job, about collaborating with new people, because I think some of you are still, you know, hurting over things. All right, let's find your, find out what this means. Two of Swords. This is a situation of a tug of war, like something that's not resolved yet. Maybe even something that somebody doesn't want to look at. You can see the blindfold. Like, she doesn't want to look. Like, you know, because that's going to cause her to have to, like, make a move. Maybe she's not ready to make a move, okay? That could be you, somebody you're dealing with. Could be a younger person. Here's Page of Wands to clarify that. You might be getting some kind of a message that makes you feel like a tug of war, like can't go forward, can't go back. Some news you receive or something like that. And it could be from an Empress. Look at this. Remember, the Empress came up earlier with the Balance card, okay? So there's something here about this can have to do with a mother of your children, your actual mother, something maybe that she doesn't want to see or you don't want to see, or something can't be resolved yet. Tug of war, attention, some kind of news about something. Maybe news about birth of a child, maybe news about a pregnancy, maybe news about building something new, bringing something new into fruition. And this could be the new job, the new collaboration that you're concerned about because you've cut something out. And now there's a whole new beginning, this cloud with the silver lining. Something's changing here, Aquarius. Something's like, I feel like some of you are really in this big transition, and once you get to the other side of it, you're going to be like, that was epic. But right now you might be like, oh, I've got to take time and heal from this, you know, because there's still some negative energy here. Let's see where this goes. What you don't see coming, some anxiety. There's some anxiety over this. But then there's your Ten of Pentacles, which is epic. Okay, so this is having to do with you. You're worried about it, but you're going to have your financial stability back. And I feel like you went through a dip with it, but now it's coming back. But I see you're still worrying about it. Maybe it's keeping you up at night, and maybe that's why you're having stress, illness, or whatever, some of the stuff that showed up. But here's what you don't see coming. This is clarifying. What you don't see coming is Ten of Pentacles, okay? That is one of the best cards in the deck, especially for finances, and that's money that you're making now, but also money you can pass on to future generations, okay? And I think you're going to be doing this with the Queen of Cups. And didn't she show up earlier? I can't remember now. But the Queen of Cups is somebody who also can be a mother, all right? And this can have to do with somebody who's a very good listener, very nurturing, and somebody you're building this with. You know, this financial stability, this Ten of Pentacles is being built with this Queen of Cups. And you know, the Empress showed up very strongly in your aura too. So for some of you, Aquarius, this is you. For some of you, this is your partner. All right. Either way, both of these cards represent mothers, really strongly. Mothers, birth, pregnancies, and things like that. Let's see what else. Let's ask, what's this good news? We've got the Page of Wands. What's this really good news for Aquarius? Oh, your good news has to do with this King of Swords. King of Swords can be Aquarius energy. This is one of the air signs often. And this is somebody who's very, very intelligent, really thinks things through, really mental, airy kind of, and often spiritual energy. Deep thinkers. But there's somebody sneaky. Who's the sneaky person? The sneaky person is coming from a situation that you ended, so a previous job or previous relationship or both. Yeah, this is the sneaky energy is somebody who wants to get back together with you. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Based on this card, I would say don't do it. Don't do it, Aquarius. Okay, you do what you want to do, but that card gives me pause. Okay, so let's see, final card here. What is this Two of Swords about, the stalemate card? What is that about? What is that all about? You might feel like things are moving too slow, but they aren't, because earlier I got that Eight of Wands energy, which is that rushing through, into success card. But you might be feeling like you just can't resolve things because it's moving too slow. Okay, and I think that's more a feeling than an actual thing that's happening, because it is moving. It really is moving. Let's see what else. Yeah, you might just feel like you're in a state of limbo with this Hanged Man card. That's just a limbo card, and I think you're feeling that at this moment, but it's definitely breaking through because you've got some really cool stuff. Watch out for this negative energy. That's a person that I think wants to get back together with you or something. Yeah, and you don't want that, because here's the Hermit. You really know. You've already seen that toxic energy. You don't want to go there anymore. So let's see, final words for Aquarius. Actually, let's go to this deck. Oops. Final words for Aquarius. Final words for Aquarius. Just lots of new opportunities coming in, Aquarius, with this Two of Wands in the month of September, because we're looking into September, so there's lots of new opportunities. Two in particular. And there's going to be some kind of competition. Maybe even arguments with people, or tension or something like that around these new opportunities. And here's the good news card again. This is twice. This has come up, Page of Wands. So even though there's competition, look at this good news coming up. So there's something really exciting coming in September. And again, there's a lot here. This is a mixed bag, but overall, this is so good. It's a little bit of a roller coaster here and there, but I mean, that's life. That's normal. This is saying you're going to be able to save money. You're going to be able to hold on to money, Aquarius. And, money looks good for you all right now. It really does. And you're on some kind of a whole new path in the month of September. So I hope this was helpful. I am really excited about this reading for you all. Really, really excited. I think this was amazing. You've got some things here that, like I said, I called them epic, So there you go. So thanks for coming in, Aquarius. It was great to connect with you all, and I'll see you again soon. Have a good one.